We walk every day, but the average American walks about 3,000 or 4,000 steps a day. That's like walking to your mailbox. Or maybe grabbing some food. Or just pacing around the house. But today, I'm not doing average. I'm gonna do something a little bit more insane. While most people tap out at 4,000 steps, I'm gonna go all the way until 100,000 steps. That means pain, sweat, blisters, and probably regrettable life choices. But we're here for the challenge, and we'll see what we can take on an average day and multiply it by 25. Okay, so I'm actually ready. I'm kind of excited, but kind of nervous, but yeah, it's for tomorrow. I got everything laid out. So, as you can see right here, got some snacks out over here, so just in case I need them. I have about 8 of these. Kind of my favorite, more of the Bear Bells and Quest. Got some extra socks, and I packed a little bit more just in case, you know, I start bleeding a little bit. And I got my GoPro just in case as well. Couple of, I missed it. Couple of extra batteries and SD cards. This backpack is kind of nice because it's reflective at night. So it's about 9:04 now. I'm gonna head in the shower. I should have been sleeping like around 2-3 hours ago, but oh well. I'm gonna get these 10,000 steps going. Alright, well, I would do this challenge at first, and I feel like since it is 3:45, about to be 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro just because I don't want my neighbors thinking that there's this random guy in a hood that's walking with something, a potential gun. I'd rather not get shot in the morning while I'm trying to do this challenge, so a little bit more discreet. Look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna track this again. I'm going on my Apple Watch and as well as the Whoop. So according to my Whoop, I only got 4 hours and 21 minutes of sleep. Not so well to start off the challenge, but that's okay. So all I need to do right here, press start. Go 3, 2, 1. Let the challenge begin. I need to have a 4.2 miles per hour pace to pretty much finish until to pretty much finish at like 7 or 8. Now will I do it? I don't know. So we're gonna see. My game plan, I have this all kind of laid out, but it all has to be if I am walking at a 4.0 through 4.02 miles per hour, so I can finish by 8. Now I do have to go to work. When I get to a job, walking a treadmill for a little bit. It was funny because when I was walking back trying to get this camera, there was someone like over there, well, where I'm walking towards now. The guy was over here, and that's the scary part about walking around at 4 a.m. is you don't know who you're gonna get in contact with. So I didn't know if I was gonna get robbed, but I'm thinking he was doing a 100K steps as well, because he just stopped right there in the middle. Hopefully that guy's doing good with his 100K steps. So we're looking pretty good. More in a neighborhood now, so I'm trying not to speak as loud. So hopefully you guys can hear me well. Yeah, I'm gonna walk until I can. I mean, hopefully I didn't get no blisters. As for food wise, I have no plan for that right now. I told everyone that I had a plan. I just have those 8 bars. Well, I ate one earlier. I just need something quick, handheld, so I can keep getting these steps. Because I'm at like 6,000 steps now. So 94,000 steps. That kind of eases the mind a little bit. Yeah, kind of eases the mind a little bit. All right. So I walked from 3:51 all the way to 7 a.m. on the dot. Now, am I going to tell you that it was easy? No, it actually wasn't. First of all, was dark. Actually, it was kind of therapeutic at first. The only downside about it was just it being dark, not seeing anything. Without some light, I was tripping. I was slipping on some rocks. But when you're up that early, you see some weird things. I think I saw domestic abuse. I saw this lady chasing her boyfriend or husband, whatever it may be, with a stick. Now, I had the opportunity to call the cops, did I? No, because they ended up hugging it out, or so I assume. I hope they're okay. At 6 miles, I needed to use the bathroom, and I needed to use the bathroom bad. At like 4:30, 5, stores aren't open. I mean, I was even considering going to Starbucks, but the drive-thru was just open, nothing else. So I need to take that into consideration about using the bathroom. That was not in my plan at all, but I did make it to, let's see, I'm about 19,000, so I'm just slightly behind where I want to be. I need to be at 20,000 steps. Overall, we're making good pace, and now after work, 2 hours, that will set me back, but no matter what, I'm gonna get this challenge done. Hopefully, I will. No, actually, I will. Alright, so it's 10:05, I don't know if you can see that. I'm a little bit behind where I want to be just because, well, I had to train and then I had to do a stretch session. I am starting to feel it a little bit. I'm starting to feel it, like, especially with the legs, I am feeling it a lot more than I anticipated. So the step on my Apple Watch is a little bit different than on my Whoop Band. So my Whoop Band says I'm 1,000 behind. My steps on my Apple Watch says that it's 1,000 ahead. You know what I'm saying? All right, time to go walk on a treadmill. These 10,000, sorry, I keep saying 10,000. These 100K steps are not gonna walk themselves, so let's go. Okay, so I did an hour and a half on a treadmill, 4 miles per hour. It was pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Just, I need to change the scenery right now. So let's go outside. I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A to grab something to eat because I actually need real food instead of just these protein bars. But so I'll pop it up here on the screen. So far today I had 1,364 calories. This is all from the bars. 121 grams of protein, 53 grams of fat, 135 grams of carbs. Well, I did have a couple things as well, like Dan and Greek Fit yogurt, a croissant from Costco. So I'm gonna put everything in here, see how many calories I intake, and then as of right now, I'm at, you guys can see that, 35,197 steps so far. So I'm not nowhere near what I want to be right now, but I was hoping to get by 50,000 steps by noon, but it's 11:52 right now. It's okay, we'll get there when we get there. No matter what's gonna happen, I'm gonna make sure that I finish this challenge. I'm already too far into it. So I finally got a burrito, found it. my general manager got it for us, so well, I don't know if he got it for me specifically, but I found it there, so I ate it. I just needed to eat something really bad. I didn't know this was gonna be as hard as this is right now. So I ate already. I ate pretty good, and I feel kind of unmotivated, but like it's still early on in the day. I'm at 42,000 steps. I felt like I should have been at 50,000 steps right now. So I'm back at the gym again. I'm gonna go back in the same treadmill, do as much as I can. What sucks right now is that these are the shoes that I got for my half marathon. The thing is, like, my toe is like right there. So my feet are fine. I don't feel any like blisters or anything. It's not cutting out no blood. But like my toe, that's what's giving me the problem right now. So I'm not too excited about that. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I want to quit so bad right now. But I'm gonna try to go all, like, my legs hurt. I thought it was gonna be easy. It's not easy. But when try to get this done no matter what. We have until 12 p.m. and that's when I plan on getting it all done. I plan on getting it all done. You guys see that I will do it. If I don't, then I don't know. I just want to quit. I'll be honest with you guys. I want to quit. The amount of pain I'm in is actually insane. So it's 5:57. I'm really behind. I'm at 55,000 steps. I'm gonna spend it all right here on this treadmill for the next 5 hours. My legs are feeling it. I'm gonna feel it so much more. My lips are chapped. It's insane. Yeah. Snacks for the road. Tread. All right, let's talk about it. So I did not finish the challenge. I made it to 80,000 steps. Now, according to my Apple Watch, it says 60,000 steps. But according to all the errors that it said, I'm like holding my hands on my head. When I was on the treadmill, holding my hands on the rails. I have hands in my pocket when I'm walking outside because it was a little bit cold at times. It didn't count toward my step count. So according to all just like those types of things, roughly it would be around 77 to 80,000 steps. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 80,000. Even though I still did not finish the challenge, I still think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. That's around maybe like maybe 25, 30 miles of walking. That's still insane. It's a little bit over. Well, yeah, it is over a marathon. Didn't get to the full 50, unfortunately. That's okay. Obviously in the video you guys didn't see what I ate, but I pretty much ate all those protein bars. Pretty much was wanting to have 1 per hour. Definitely had a lot of water, even though I still feel dehydrated. My lips were chapped most of the time. That was probably one of the hardest things that I've ever put myself through, and I ran a half marathon in the preparation in a month. Walking doesn't seem so difficult. It was definitely one of the hardest things that I ever did. My legs felt super off. I wouldn't recommend anyone to do this unless you're crazy, but I am in fact gonna do this again. I want to get 100,000 steps. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do this next week or the month after. Probably in a couple months I'll probably do it again. That time I will finish. I will tell you that I will finish. I burnt around 6,000 calories just by walking. I didn't really do much of a workout. I was just focused on getting in the steps, and even when I went back to the gym, I just spent it on the treadmill. It was just a little bit easier, and I don't think that worked out because most of it didn't even count for my step count. Overall, I definitely would do things a little bit differently next time. I ended up losing 3 pounds doing this. I burned a lot of calories. I burned 6,000 calories during this, and I only ate around 3,000. I was definitely in a caloric deficit. Yeah, so hopefully this video kind of showed you guys, just if you have a goal or challenge in mind that you guys just want to finish, just go through it. Just go through it, even if it hurts a little bit. I know you guys can do it. And yeah, but hopefully if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I'm gonna do some more challenges, but if you guys have any challenges you guys want me to do, please just comment them, and I'll see you in the next one.